Oh, it's definitely
It's
mysterious.
something that makes you question what's happening here.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
Something I'm looking forward to, I think coming out in April, Stranger Things, not Stranger Things, sorry, Strange New Worlds,
Mm,
season 4, season 3, Strange New Worlds season 3,
okay.
Star Trek, Strange New Worlds. So if nobody knows, I'm a big Trekkie. Uh,
Oh, I love Star
Talk
Trek.
about a franchise that has not tapped into the video game potential.
Mm,
The MMO Star Trek Online does well. I played the hell out of that for a few months when it first came to console. Um, but other than that, there's no other. They need to really step it up on Star Trek games because you can do so much with Star Trek. I mean, Star Trek game is basically Mass Effect in terms of its
yeah, pretty much.
design. Obviously, not the story, but like you have a hub, you have a ship, you go to these planets, you're solving mysteries, you're helping people, and you come back. Like that's
Hmm.
Star Trek game. I would play
If they
that.
if they can do it with Star Wars, man, they can do it with Star
Dude,
Trek.
I don't know what the holdup is. I wonder if it's just lack of pitches. Like, are not enough people pitching Star Trek games to CBS, or is CBS just not? They haven't
It might be CBS not allowing, giving them the green light to do it.
that, and they just maybe they're not working with studios the right way. They need to get some partnerships and really get into the gaming world because it's a big franchise that overlaps with gaming nicely.
Hmm. I say the same thing, man. Star Trek been missing good opportunities for
Here's my
games.
ideal Star Trek game. You create a character who's like in their last year of the academy. They get on a ship, and then you bring them up into like their captainhood. Something happens. Kind of like almost like the first Chris Pine Star Trek movie that J.J. Abrams did, where he's kind of something like that. But you get to create the character.
Mm-hmm.
You're thrust into the captain's seat now, and then boom, you're off to the races. You're trying to figure out the mysteries, and you're helping people. Prime directive, all that.
Hey, it sounds like a good pitch, but if they gonna do it, I don't think,
That's a
man. I
no-brainer to
don't think
me.
we're probably gonna see a Star Trek game for a good little minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. A AAA
We
game of
might
that
see,
caliber, it'll be a while.
yeah, we might see GTA 8 before we see
Ooh. Oh, don't say that.
that. That's a lot
Ooh.
being said, bro. But hey, man,